this is from ESPN.com. The biggest remaining roster hole, they did it for each team, for Cleveland, the Browns, they say, could use another veteran starting caliber defensive tackle along with Tomlinson. Browns were next to last in run defense expected points added in the past season. They do, however, have several young defensive tackles they're trying to develop, notably Perion Winfrey, and kind of alluded to that. So along those lines, let's also take a look. This is from NFL.com. Best team fits for remaining free agents. Frank Clark for the Browns added a nice group of under-the-radar defenders up front, but it feels like they can't be done signing additional contributors, especially considering how new coordinator Jim Schwartz likes to run his defense. Return home for Clark, Cleveland kid, who's looking to add another ring to his collection, feels beneficial for both parties and for Myles Garrett. I don't know if the price would be right for Clark. I'm with the thought process. Let's get another veteran. They're running out of cap money. I think they're probably about $8.5 million under the cap, something along those lines. If you can find a fourth.
Well, the later he stays available in free agency, the lower that price is probably going to get. And it's looking like he's probably going to be there after the draft. And after the draft is where veteran prices drop significantly, right? It's where Jadavion's price went down a couple of years ago. It's where, prices just go to lower. So if he's thinking of returning home, I wouldn't rule that out. I don't know what the money's going to be for him, but he's not at the stage of his career like an Ndamukong Suh where he could just sit at home and just, wait till somebody offers him what he wants in the middle of the year because they have an injury or something. He's somebody who's going to want to play week one. He's somebody who's not going to want to sit out anytime. So I would expect him to sign somewhere probably after the draft. And after the draft, I don't know if money's going to be the withholding factor for the Cleveland Browns. We'll see. I wouldn't rule out the chance to get that number to a favorable point.
Yeah, and if it's, $4 or $5 million, that might be the sweet spot, $3, $4, $5 million. They probably will have that in the cap